Hey YouTube, just cut my hair. So yes guys, I cut my hair today and it's looking pretty good. I did mess up on the back of my head. I kind of forgot about it. And I left the space, like this side is cut here and this side is cut here. So it looks like a chopped up job. But we were in a hurry this morning, so I didn't have time to fix it. So as soon as I realized that we were already on the road, so there's no time to change it or to fix it, sorry. But yeah, I've been cutting my hair since I was 16, I believe, maybe even younger. I remember my parents used to give me money to go get my hair cut all the time. And I used to go to this barbershop that was pretty famous, well, here in where my parents used to live. It used to come out in a couple of movies. And yeah, I used to pay like $6. Then it turned into $9. Then it turned into $10. Then it turned into $15. And you know, you gotta get your haircut done every couple of weeks for a guy, you know, in order to look fresh. So you know, as a guy, you gotta cut your hair often. You don't want to look at bushy and having to come out on the corners, and so it is a high cost maintenance. But when I was 16, I learned how to cut it myself, and yeah, it saved me a ton of money, let me say. If you think about it, you cut your hair every maybe 2 weeks to a month. You spend $20 a month on a haircut, and I spend nothing, and I make it look good. I've been cutting my hair that long. It's already been 14, almost 15 years maybe. So my wife's asked me to cut her hair, but all those times were pretty tragic because she never liked the way I cut her hair. But you know, what can you do? You can never. I don't really know how to cut women's hair. I used to cut a lot of my buddies' hairs. A friend Alex, my brother, my nephew, and I used to do good jobs. But now it's just me. Nobody else gets a haircut but me now. Aside from the hair thing, today is the day the Nintendo Switch is released. And let me tell you, it is pretty exciting. I was thinking about heading over to Toys R Us and hopefully finding one, you know, something that they haven't sold. But my chances are pretty low because there's a ton of people out there that want that Switch. I know it's not the most revolutionary game because obviously the graphics are not the best. But for a game system that you can take anywhere and you can go home, plug it in, enjoy some Netflix and Amazon Prime and all that stuff on one device, it's pretty cool. And you could take it anywhere you want. And like me, I have a mobile hotspot, so that's pretty cool. I can actually hook it up to the Wi-Fi wherever I am at, and I could be doing some online gaming with that. So that's a pretty cool feature. At a $300 price point, that's not bad at all. It is one of the cheapest consoles that has been released. Because definitely when I got my Xbox, I did not pay $300. I paid like $400 for that thing. It's pretty crazy when it came out. Nowadays, your Xbox is what, $300, around the same price, $250 for a used one. But it is gonna be a game-changing console because you're gonna be able to play with friends right out of the box. I know the Xbox, you had to buy a separate controller when you first purchased it, so that was kind of a pain in the butt, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be a good system. I think they're gonna come out with a lot of games now that they're going with the neutral control. You know, instead of having all these proprietary buttons. And the only thing that I would say would be kind of a negative would be the cartridges, or the cartridge. It's like a little chip. It looks like a SD card from what I've seen. Looks like a tiny SD card, and they give you this gigantic box and the tiny card like in there, like this small. But I guess, you know, they want to stand out compared to the DS, which has a tiny boxes, I think, like that big. So we'll see how it plays out. If I do get the system, I do want that red and blue controller, which is going to be pretty cool. I like that neon, whatever they call it, neon. I forgot what they call the controllers. It'll come to me after in a little bit. But yeah, those two controllers, they're gonna be nice, blue and red. Especially, you know, player 1, player 2, you can always remember which one is which, or which one's left and right. So that's gonna be cool. Whoa, somebody's a baseball player. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw it. No, not the hat. The ball. So it's the end of the night. We are home and we're relaxing. Just had dinner and picked up this pretty inexpensive tablet from Sam's Club. I'm sorry. And so I'm putting up a review on my other channel, on Rick's Reviews. So in case you guys want to watch that. And yeah, it's a nice tablet. I really like it. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's vlog entry. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night. And we'll catch you on the next one.